Hey everyone, this is Joanne coming to you live from New York. I'm also known as #UnicornBoss. So as you guys are jumping online tonight, make sure you go ahead and hit me up with some unicorn emojis because that's my jam. If you're grabbing me live, go ahead and leave me a number 1. And if you're catching me on the replay, go ahead and leave me a number 2. So I'm super excited tonight, you guys. It's been a hot minute since I've done a keto kitchen because I was fasting this week. So really excited to get back in the kitchen with you all and try a brand new keto recipe. So tonight we're gonna be doing bacon wrapped stuffed zucchini boats. So what do you think? Does it sound delicious? If it does, go ahead and leave me your favorite food emoji below. Really excited to get started with you all tonight. So I see a bunch of you guys jumping on. Welcome. If you're grabbing me live, go ahead and leave me a number 1 and let me know where you're coming in from. And if you're catching me on the replay, go ahead and leave me a number 2. By the way, if you're a brand new friend, don't forget to comment new below so that way I can circle back around and connect with you. And if we're not friends yet, don't forget to go ahead and send a friend request and hit follow. You will have to hit on my face, it'll take you to my page, and then from there you'll hit follow. I am starting to max out my friend requests, so I want to make sure you guys are following me as well so you don't miss all of the amazing keto and fun things that we talk about here. So welcome everybody, thanks for joining. I see some unicorns. Thanks Rosemary. Let me say hi to a few people real quick. Hey Matt, hi Casey, hi Monica, Tracy, Delia, Andrew, Lynn, welcome everybody. So happy to have you on here tonight. So I've been busy prepping, so we're a little bit late here, but that's okay. Better late than never, right? So tonight we're gonna be making bacon wrapped zucchini boats. So if you love zucchini, go ahead and comment zucchini below. And if you love bacon, go ahead and hit me up with some bacon emojis. We've done zucchini boats here before on my page, but this is a brand new recipe. There's so many different fun ways you can do it. So if you've made zucchini boats, go ahead and comment boat below, and if you want to share, go ahead and tell me what your favorite recipe is for zucchini boats. They are really delicious. So my boyfriend's been asking me to make some new ones, so here we go. We're ready to go, you guys. So glad to hear that you like the zucchini and the bacon, Rosemary. Super excited. So okay, let me go over the macros with you guys real quick, and then we'll go ahead and get started. This is a nice easy recipe. It took me about 15 minutes to prep, and it's about 40 minutes to cook. It serves 4. So it's a pretty decent sized recipe. You could always make more, not a big problem. Ooh, I love the emojis, Lynn, thank you. So for one serving, the calories are 250. We've got 10 grams of protein, which is pretty good, and fat is 20 grams of fat. So I'm glad to see that it's nice and high in fat. Net carbs are only 6 grams per serving, so it's super low. You could even have 2 servings, and then you would get 40 grams of fat and 12 grams of carbs. So I'm a fan. I think this is going to be a really great recipe. So like I say, you guys, if you're brand new to keto, I was chatting with a bunch of people today trying to help them with their macros. So remember, if you're keto, it takes fat to burn fat. Don't be afraid of fat. Healthy fats are how you lose weight, and if you're not doing the healthy fats, then technically you're just low carb, which is fine if that's what your goal is, but you will lose weight a lot faster and feel better and just have that clean energy if you are doing high fat. So let's go ahead and get started here. Let me move the camera a little bit. I know this is like super the smallest kitchen ever. For those of you that follow me, you know this. Grab my recipe, put the recipe under the tripod. That doesn't work, you guys. So while I'm getting ready, feel free to say hi and let me know how your day is. So this recipe here calls for 2 large zucchinis. I did have they're kind of smallish, so I'll show you what the shells look like real quick. You need some bacon strips, a medium onion. It calls for sweet red pepper. I didn't have any, so I'm just leaving it out of this recipe. Garlic, dill, parsley, and some mushroom and cream cheese. So pretty easy peasy. I always do quick and easy on my page, so if you're overwhelmed by the keto journey, you can comment overwhelmed below, and I'll try to circle back around, or you can feel free to send me a message if you need some help. But I always do easy here. I was really scared to go keto, and I thought it was going to be really hard, and the more I do this, the easier I see it is. Okay. So the recipe calls to not pre-cook your veggies. It says to kind of like put everything in a bowl and just combine it and start making the stuffing. But I kind of want to brown my onion and my garlic and my mushroom and make it nice and fragrant. I think that'll taste better. I'm not a super fan of raw onion, so if you are, you could just throw it in the bowl and literally make your stuffing. So you guys can let me know whether you would prefer raw onion or cooked onion in the comments here. I would be curious to see. I like to see how everybody is so different. So I'm going to go ahead and just turn my pan on real quick, and I'm going to start to brown my garlic and my onion and my mushroom. So let me see here. How much garlic do I need? 3 garlic cloves. So let me, oh, by the way, let me show you what my zucchini shells look like. So here they are right here. You can see they were kind of smallish, but that's not a big deal. So all you do is hollow it out like this, so you have space to put your stuffing. So I used 2 zucchinis. I had an additional one that I wanted to use, but it was really, really small. And I want to do instead like a zucchini chip one night with you all and do a nice keto snack. So if you like keto snacks, go ahead and comment snack below, and I'll make sure I get you guys tagged in the new video when I do that recipe. Hey Amy, thanks for the love. Hi Allison. Oh, my shoes. Yeah, I always have like bright colors. I'm all about the colors and the unicorn stuff, you guys. That is my jam. Hey Allison. So Sandy. Oh, well, I'm glad to see that you love onions anyway. So it would be a lot easier if that was, if that suited you. So, but I'm just gonna brown these really quickly. It's not gonna take too long. So I've just got a tablespoon of coconut oil here in my pan. I didn't include this in the macros, but if you add that on, that's an additional 14 grams of fat right there for your recipe. So I kind of like that too. You could also put some sausage or maybe some ground beef in this, and then you would have more protein in this dish. So there are tons of fun ways that you can really customize this. Hey Allison. So yeah, that's why I like, I don't know. I'm a lot more experimentative in the kitchen than I used to be. Hopefully I can get this jar open. Dear Lord, I should have tried this before the video. There we go. Whew, had to He-Man that out. So, oh, that's okay, Allison. I was chatting with a few different people, so if I disappeared, it's because I was prepping food. So it's not personal at all. I just wanted to make sure I got online tonight and got you guys a great keto kitchen, because it's been a while since we've cooked and I've missed it. So I'm just throwing in the 3 cloves of garlic right there. Hey Sherry, thanks for popping on. Welcome. So I'm just gonna let these get fragrant just the teeniest, tiniest bit, and then I'm gonna add in our onion. So how was everybody's day today? Gosh, you guys, I am so ready for Friday. We just have to, it's a hot minute. We just have to last a little bit longer, right? Whew, it's been a rough week. It's a busy time right now in my job, so it is especially stressful and trying. But at least we're gonna have some good food tonight. So this is 1 medium onion here, and I chopped it up in my chopper. My knife skills aren't that great, so you know, I do easy as much as I can, you all. Busy painting. Feeling hungry, huh, Allison? By the way, what did everybody have for their keto dinner tonight? I love to hear about all the amazing things that you guys do, so feel free to share. Made a keto blueberry loaf tonight. Dear Lord, that sounds fantastic. Wow, you'll have to share that recipe with us. Maybe we can make it one night here. I have fresh blueberries in my fridge. Did you use fresh ones, or how did that work? Just gonna turn my heat down a teeny bit. No bean chili. Oh, that sounds fantastic. especially if you put some cheese on it and some sour cream. I'm gonna have to try that one. Do you make it in the crock pot, Rosemary, or do you just do it on the stove? So I know this is the boring part, you guys, sorry about that. And if you're having trouble seeing, you can always swipe the comments to the side, so don't forget about that. Hopefully these onions won't make me cry. I'm starting to feel it coming, so just wait for it. I'm sure I'll be a hot mess in just a minute here. Use fresh blueberry. That sounds amazing. I never even thought to cook with fresh fruit like that. That's awesome. I don't know why I said that, because I grew up on an apple farm and my mom used to make fresh apple pies all the time with real fruit. So I don't know why. I guess I just never thought of blueberries. So all right, so this is starting to get pretty brown here. Let me go ahead and add my mushroom. And I know last time I cooked with mushroom, you guys weren't a fan, so you can always leave that out. Not a big deal at all. Parmesan pork grind, crusted tilapia, cauliflower mash, roasted garlic ricotta, and a half an avocado. Dear Lord, that sounds like a gourmet meal right there. That's awesome. I love it. I actually have some pork rinds coming in. I'm going to be making my very first ever. I've never done this before. I'm going to be making some pork rind breadcrumbs. So I'm going to be doing that for a live video one night. So if you've never done it, you can feel free to stay tuned and check it out. I know it's supposed to be delicious. I don't know, am I the only keto person that's like not a super fan of pork rinds? I don't know, I have a really hard time getting over it. I know it's delicious and I know it's good for you, but I don't know, I don't like it so much. Is there a favorite brand that everybody has with pork rinds? I'd be curious to know. Steak and cheese sub. Ooh. Oh my gosh. High five, Sandy. I'm so proud of you that you didn't eat those French fries. Good Lord. That is so hard to do. So when I didn't have time to make my lunch this morning. Usually I bring a nice healthy keto lunch, but I was tired this morning, so I took a little extra sleep instead. So but when I'm blessed, my job has a cafe there and we've got a nice big salad bar. So I got a nice big salad bar with some grilled chicken and all kinds of nice healthy keto stuff. So, but as I walk up to the counter to pay, the guy literally right in front of me for lunch, his lunch was a giant slice of cake and a big large fry, and that was it. And the smell came right into my nose and I was like, oh, so hard. Fries are one of my all-time favorite things. So, and it's a funny story because the cashier is keto too. And we were just both like, oh my gosh, that is seriously his lunch. Like, holy cow. All I gotta do is look at that and I get fat, so. All right, so we're looking pretty good here. I think I'm gonna get ready to pull this off of the heat. Like I said, this is a step that's completely unnecessary. I just did not want to eat raw onion in my filling. That does not appeal to me at all. So here's what we look like. We got a nice little I don't know, filling set there. So see, I think I missed a comment. I've never tried lavish bread. Courtney's a pescatarian. Awesome. I'm not very versed at fish actually, and I should get better at that. I'm just making sure my tripod doesn't fall, you guys. I broke my tripod the other day and I'm waiting for a new one to come in. So I have to be really careful that you guys don't fall down in the middle. So, okay, let's move on to the next step. So in a bowl here, I've got the insides of the zucchinis and I just chopped them up nice and finely. There's a little bit of water in here, so I'm just gonna dump that out real quick. So just stay with me 1 second here. Okay, so I just dumped out the water. Zucchini is known for being watery like that, so you just have to be careful. So hopefully you guys can see okay. see how hot this is. Okay, I can put this here. So now in here, we're gonna add some cream cheese. I've got 5 ounces of cream cheese right here. It's a little over 5 ounces because I used some for my lunch the other day. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got about 5.5, but I like cheese, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use all of it rather than waste that little bit or have it kicking around in the fridge getting hard. You know what? I had this sitting out for so long and it's still pretty cold. Let's go ahead and throw this in the microwave and let it get a little bit softer so that way it's not so hard to stir. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna try throwing it in for like, I don't know, 15 seconds maybe. So welcome, I see a bunch of new people just jumping on. We're doing bacon wrapped stuffed zucchini boats. So if you enjoy zucchini and bacon and eating yummy things, make sure you go ahead and stay on the video and say hi and let me know where you're coming in from. Let's see how that did. Nope, need to do some more. Right? It's so easy, really. And especially like if you don't want to brown the all the veggies like I did, you're ready to go already. So let's see what else we need in here. We need dill, parsley, and then just salt and pepper, and that's it. And then we're gonna make our filling here, and then we'll just stuff our zucchini boats. Okay, that's nice and soft. Yeah, I think we'll be okay now. So let me get it in here. Okay, perfect. Then let me go ahead and get our filling in. All right, so far so good, right you guys? Looking pretty good here. Now I'm gonna add my parsley and my dill, and then we will just stir this up. Ooh, Shirley loves zucchini boats, great. Let's see how much I need here. I think it's a tablespoon. Yep. So we're almost done. Oh, I forgot. Wow, a tablespoon that looks like a lot. I don't know about that. I'm gonna try a teaspoon. That seems like too much. Hey Wanda, thanks for joining. Hi Dawn. So we're almost done for you guys that are just jumping on. We're doing bacon wrapped stuffed zucchini boats. That is a tongue twister. All I did was brown my garlic, my onion, and my mushrooms. Now I've got my cream cheese in here, and I'm adding my spices, and we're going to mix up the stuffing, and then we're gonna wrap our zucchini boats and we'll be done. So it's a really nice, easy recipe. Okay. Ooh, it's looking pretty good. I was worried I might not have enough cream cheese, but it looks like it's pretty perfect. Okay, Okay, so there you go, you guys. What do you think? It looks pretty delicious. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but you can see all of the fresh, well, they aren't fresh, but if you had fresh dill and fresh parsley to be put in here, that would be amazing. I'm actually in the process of making an herb garden. So I've got rosemary and basil so far, and I had to save my basil plant from the death last night. So it's coming back to life here, but I'm gonna start adding in some more fresh herbs so that way I have them when I'm cooking with you all. So let's go ahead and start stuffing our zucchini boats. So here we go. Hopefully I have enough for all of these. And for those of you that missed it in the beginning, all I did was take some zucchinis and hollow out the middle, and the middle is actually in the stuffing, so it doesn't go to waste. This is the fun part, stuffing everything. So the last zucchini boat recipe I made was kind of like a taco one. So it had fresh ground beef in it and all kinds of goodies, and then I topped it with sour cream and cheese and I don't know, chives or something like that I had, which was really amazing too. So I like that if you like zucchini, there's so many different ways you can use it. I also like to use it to make zoodles, and I did a great zoodle recipe if you guys want to go back and find it. There's more than enough filling, so I was worried I wouldn't have enough. So this is perfect. So you could just even throw the rest of this filling in the fridge and then pick up some more zucchinis and have some again maybe next week or whatever. My zucchinis were pretty small. This was supposed to call for I think two medium or 2 large zucchinis, so that's probably why I have so much extra filling. You guys are quiet tonight. What's up with everybody? Okay, we are almost done, you all, and then we're gonna wrap this in bacon and then we're gonna bake it, so. All right, so there we are. What do you think? Looks pretty good. What am I filling with? I did a little bit of garlic, onion, and mushroom, and I browned it in the pan. And then we've got cream cheese, the insides of that you hollow out from the zucchini, and there's dill and parsley in there. And now we're going to go ahead and wrap it in bacon, and then we're gonna bake it. Bacon and bake. So much anticipation, right? I'm tired too, Sherry. I've had a really tough work week this week, but it's been a lot of fun. So this says to use 12 bacon strips. We're trying out the Butcher Box bacon tonight, you guys. So if you're curious at all, that's what I'm using. This is uncured applewood smoked bacon, so there's no sugar at all, which is really, really nice. So if you missed it, I did do a live unboxing of the Butcher Box, so if you want to go back and check it out, you can. Yeah, you could add anything you want. You could do ground beef, you could do sausage. There's so many great ways to modify this, so absolutely. So let me see if I can open this up without getting bacon juices everywhere. Oh my gosh, this bacon smells divine, you guys. Holy cow. Yes, I could have used the ground beef as well. So here we go, we've got some bacon, and I'm just gonna wrap it around. See if I can get it around twice, maybe I can. It actually works. And if you had nice big zucchinis, you could probably use maybe like 2 or 3 slices on one zucchini half. So Oh no, got a notification here on my phone. Okay. Hopefully I won't lose you guys. It's warning me that my battery is dying. I've got 20%. I think we've got enough time to make it to the end of the video. So. Okay, so I only used, and actually, you know what, you guys, now that I think about it, I think I forgot to add the bacon to the macros. So I'll have to go back through and update the macros when we're done. It's actually gonna have a lot more protein and fat. I was kind of curious because I thought that the numbers were a teeny tiny bit low, and now I realize that's why. So, yep, no added sugar. You could chop it up and put it on top of the boat. Yeah, absolutely. I liked the picture on the recipe because these got nice and brown and crispy looking. So I think it's gonna be amazing. I'm just gonna top it with a little bit of salt and pepper. Cool. And that is it. We are ready to go. So what do you think, you guys? And you could even load this up with way more bacon. I was kind of considering doing one more strip on here so it was like really nice and bacony, but I think I'm gonna just leave it like that. I think that's more than enough bacon, and I'm gonna save my bacon to have with other things throughout the week. So we're gonna bake this right now for about 40 minutes, 40 to 45 minutes, and our oven is at 350 degrees. So if you guys enjoyed the recipe, don't forget to go ahead and share this out to your friends and family or any appropriate keto groups. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. It's always a pleasure. I love coming online to hang out with you guys. And yeah, I think I got the salt and pepper shakers on QVC or something like that. They're really, really nice. So go ahead and take a peek and see if you can find them. So thanks everyone. Have a great night, and I'll be back to chat with you guys again soon. Take care.